Hello, happy Sunday. Just thought I would come on here and do a little smudging for the collective today as I will be doing for myself as well. I decided to come outside. Thank you, fire. Thank you, air. Thank you, water. And thank you, earth. And thank you, spirit. Thank you for this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Any other spirits and things that would like to join us today? Let me get this roaring. We got a lot of things to cleanse today. Nothing bad, just gotta keep up with spiritual maintenance. I'm not super great at it myself, but I'm getting better at it. Yeah. I hope you all had a wonderful solstice and happy full moon. I hope that you all have been resting and allowing yourself to really feel everything that is going on right now. I myself have been sleeping a little bit more than usual, but I know that it's part of what's going on in the cosmos. You know, the solar storms that we've been having and the solar codes that we've been downloading, and with the full moon here as well. I mean, we even got Jupiter in the mix. There's just a lot of beauty that is being ushered in right now through ways of healing, of nurturing, of loving, of creating, of co-creating, of collaborating, receiving and accepting and giving. You know, personally, I'm integrating whatever is going on, and I know that something profound is happening. So I am trying to be real with myself, and so I find that I almost spend like my entire day really tapping into history, tapping into my body, doing, respectfully so, doing as much of the healing modalities, especially the ones that I have been called to use over the past several years, which is things like smudging, cleansing my crystals, working with crystals, wearing crystals and precious metals, and things like that. Staying connected to nature. I have to make sure that I come outside and spend a lot of time outside. I spend a lot of time outside. I spend a lot of time grounding, physically sitting on the ground, whether it's the dirt. If I can't get to the dirt, it's wherever I am. I'm just consciously connecting to the energies that are around all the time. You know, whenever I know that, like, whenever I feel like stressed, I picture myself, even in my bedroom, having legs and limbs and like vines, if you will, that reach into the earth and just crawl into the earth. And even when I'm walking, I'll take several walks a day. If you would like to take a walk with me, we can do that. Let's do that. Okay. Just take a little walk. So I do have space to, get away. Oh, I think the neighbors behind me are going to church, so God bless them for that. I love that people still get dressed up to go to church, even though I don't go to church and really, not that I don't, I kind of don't believe in organized religion. I know what's truth and what's not, and so anyways, I'm looking at my face right now, and I can tell that I've gained weight, and that is so good for me because I've pretty much lived in flight or fight my whole life. So I don't know, this past week I'm staying with a friend, and I had to get on public assistance from the state, because I need to be able to make sure that I can eat, and that has been taking a lot of stress it's been causing me a lot of stress. So I haven't been working, and it's not because I don't want to work or whatever. It's just like I just don't know how to start. Like, I don't know. I think part of it's divine timing, and part of it is just how it's supposed to be. Like, I don't know if I would be pushed into sharing everything about my life right now if I wasn't in these experiences. So take that for what it's worth, right? So the walk that I take is literally just out here in the desert. It's not anywhere, but it's right in front of my my apu, which I like to call like my dragon, and or my throne, whatever you call it. These are just ways that I choose to tap into Mother Nature and the stories and the things that I find. Some of the stories in the mythology that stick out in my mind, they don't come from the same story. Usually they're kind of all mixed together. But and I'm sure you guys have seen the Never Ending Story. I need to watch it again, actually. It's been on my mind like every single day for a while now. So anyways, I just come out here and I walk. I literally walk barefoot back and forth. I do it at least a couple times. And oh, can you see that? Sorry, somebody was just arguing, so I wanted to send them some love. But anyways, can you see the hawk up there soaring? I don't really know how great the camera quality is, but there are no filters on my camera, and I can see. Oh, you know what? It was the mom from the house next door. She was like angry. Wait, please, Lord, be with her and her family as they attend your services to honor you. I do not judge how people choose to honor the spirit, great spirit. This is how I do it personally. I always get people who slow down when driving out here, and I'm really not even like, this is like literally there's nothing out here. So when they drive slow like that, it just makes me laugh, because why are they looking at me? You know what I mean? Like, why are they feeling like they gotta slow down and like say shit? I don't know. But there's a donkey right there, so maybe because they're a bunch of assholes. You can just be a fucking asshole. You know what I mean? I'm just out here saging the land so happily. So I've been coming out here for like a week or more, just doing some cleansing and things like that. And I'm getting used to it now. I think this is literally part of what I'm supposed to do. you know, is come out here and connect with the land. And I don't know if you guys remember when I first started, this cleanse wasn't like smoking that much, but I don't know. It's like I'm just connecting with everything around me. Hi, baby. Hi. This is so cute. Are you eating? Yeah, are you eating? Hey, you call me say hi? He wants to say hi. Hi, baby. You're a handsome little donkey. Or girl. I can't tell. And that's not to be mean, okay? Hi. Where you going? Hi, baby. Where you going? Hello. You're pretty. I hope they don't get mad at me. They're coming to say hello to the donkey. Hi, donkey. Oh, you're horde. Okay. All right. She ran off. I don't know. Do you want to play? I don't know donkeys very well. Okay. I don't know why she's scuffing at me, but maybe that's not a good sign. I will find out when I go home. But I'm nice, I promise. Also, I did just find out that horses have like a giant heart field. Ouch. I should be careful walking next to that bush. It's got prickers. Anyways, it's got like glass sticks with thorns in it, and they do not weaken after death. That might be a symbol in somebody's life. So yeah, I consider myself to be an open channel, and with that I'm realizing what that means, and that means that like I say shit that isn't always coming from me. Or isn't always meant for me, but the fact that I'm saying it out loud and I'm sharing it, I know that it meets the person that needs to hear some shit like that in order to like maybe even get through their day. Like I really believe that. I 100% believe that, because I have myself, even if it wasn't just one thing, it was a series of things, whether it be like what somebody said or a specific person's like speech or a movie I'm watching or whatever it is. So like the more that there is out there that people maybe could use to help themselves, like that's all I'm here for. And right now, like all I'm doing is not just all I'm doing. I'm literally intentionally cleansing any of the energy around this specific subject right now. And at the same time, I'm consciously connecting with the earth and sending this energy out all over the ley lines and the crystalline grid to reach anyone else in the world that wants to tap into this type of energy, right? And how you do that is you walk barefoot or you connect your hands to the soil, like something like this. And you can use crystals. I recently cleansed all my crystals over the full moon and things like that. So yeah, it might look a little silly and people might want to think whatever, but they're going to think whatever they want anyways. And really, I thought about this recently. I was like, because I was sitting in my thoughts like, okay, well, what if they're like thinking this, or like what if they're like thinking that, and this and this and that and that. And then I'm like, but what if what if I'm not actually right about any of the things that they're thinking of, and they're thinking this, and it's like, could be way worse or it could be way better. And it's like, do you see how much wasted energy that we have on other people's thoughts? Because I know that other people aren't as honest with their thoughts as I am, but like if somebody asked me what I was thinking, I really wouldn't. So I've also been trying to teach myself how to ask questions. Like, okay, so for instance, I've been feeling like I was kind of being like gang stalked, like stalked spiritually and physically. And so I had a full-on like conversation with myself in my head, because there has been a couple incidences where cars have driven really slow past my house, like they were gonna break down, and I was home alone, and I was like, wait, like like, what would I actually do? And the first thing that came to my mind was, can I trust you? That's what I would ask people now, because I've realized that I've said too much throughout my whole life. Like I've like set the stage for how things go just by how I speak and how honest I am. So I don't even give the other person the moment to like be, show them their true colors, because I'm like all over the fucking board with everything. And so I just figured that out recently. Like I need to stop, like, setting the stage. Instead, I need to start asking questions. So that, I don't know why that just came up, but it was relevant. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoy this quick little session with me, and I hope you have a beautiful Sunday, and you get to connect with Source and yourself today, and don't let yourself get in the way of yourself. So I am one that does that a lot. A lot. She does it a lot over here. She's constantly in her way all the time. So, anyways,